We are on the job with Andy Challenger at Challenger Gray and Christmas. Andy, about a month ago, you warned that companies tend to lay off workers in January. What are you seeing now with white-collar jobs?
Yeah, we are continuing to see layoff announcements for white-collar positions across a handful of sectors in finance, technology, healthcare, all areas of the economy where there has been growth, but we've seen job cuts now for a year. In January, we continue to see more of those announcements, and they seem to be happening in industries that went through big hiring sprees during the labor shortages of 2021 and 2022, when companies were adding really quickly to their payroll and maybe hiring at too quick of a pace given the business and the size of those organizations today.
Are more job cuts coming?
Yeah, we anticipate these job cuts to continue throughout the first quarter of the year at least, as companies continue to right size to try to get their organization's size in line with where their business is today. We have seen lots of companies say that they can no longer pass along the increased labor costs that they'd accumulated over the last few years on to consumers in the form of higher prices as inflation has started to slow. And because of that, they're going to continue to have to cut jobs, at least for a period of time. If the economy moves into a recession, we could see that extend further. But right now, everything looks like a gentle slowdown, a continued decrease, but nothing overly dramatic.
I understand there was a record-breaking CEO turnover in 2023. What was behind that, and what will it mean for 2024?
Yeah, this seems like an underreported story. 2023 was the highest year for CEO turnover that we've ever recorded since we started tracking this data well over 20 years ago. There are a few different factors. Some is pent-up demand for turnover. There were CEOs that decided not to leave their posts in the middle of the COVID crisis, but now feel more comfortable doing so. And we also see companies having more clarity about what the post-COVID world is going to look like, and they're able to set strategy and bring in new CEOs to lead them through those changes now in 2023 and 2024.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me on, Angie.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.